Well, it's been an interesting first parts of the race here. The start day itself was a little drizzly and blustery. I went into the start line with 4 reefs, which I felt was underpowered. Got over the start line and discovered that the trinquet had split its back, so I had to go to the storm jib. So the first mile of the race with only the 4 reefs in the main and the storm jib, very, very slow for me. But then when I turned and went around the top mark, I was able to start to reach down towards the position of the other guys. Within a couple of hours, I'd managed to catch up with them, and during that period was joined with dolphins alongside the boat, which was absolutely phenomenal. But going into that evening, I had to do something about the damaged trinquet, and I went up the mast and cut it down, and then spent the next 12 or 18 hours alternately driving the boat and in the forepeak stitching the thing back together again. The next evening I tried to go up the mast and get it fixed, but it was just too rough, and I got pretty worn out up there, had to come down unsuccessful, but stayed in the light stuff another 6 hours, unfortunately losing ground, but managed to get up the mast the next morning and get it reattached. So then set off with all the sails back up to spec, but my position at that point slightly behind the field, but a little bit closer to the high pressure sail, which then started to roll over the top of me, and unfortunately meant that I've lost distance to the other guys. We've just turned now and started heading east. We're catching back up with them. We've got good speed over the ground, got some good last skids, good high speeds. So the main thing now is just stay on a nice straight line, try and work on boat speed and try and catch up the mileage I've lost. But it's only a small problem. We've got a lot of race to go, and as always, we're not defeated yet.